Hey guys, welcome back. Let me show you what I'm doing. I am finishing up this squad of UltraMarines and I am putting on the decals. What I have is I have a little bowl of warm water and I've just put these on. I've got my microsol setting solution, and what I'm doing is I'm waiting for them to dry and then I'm going to put the solution on it and we'll go from there. I was drying it off with the brush, but I kept messing it up. So I'm just going to see if it'll just naturally dry and then go from there. So let me show you how I am getting these done. Now this is lukewarm water. It was in this bottle here, and it's pretty hot because it's going to cool off pretty quick. So now what I'm doing is I just soak these and I pull them out, and I have this extra one right here which I'm going to keep lubricated, and then we are going to finish with these 3 Marines, and I'm going to show you how I do this. Okay, so right now I have my brush. It's a flat brush, as you can see. It's not a pointy one. It's more of like a dry brush type thing. And we'll see. So now we'll do this. So let me show you how I do this. Okay. I want to see if this is a good angle for you. Is that a good angle? It should be. It looks like it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is we're going to put on this, because this is the tougher one. So what I'm going to do is I am going to move that one onto this here, making sure that you don't mess it up like I just did. The more water you have, the better off you are. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. I'm going to soak this with water so it will slide off. And now what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to make sure I have the right pauldron, right? And then we're going to just slide this down, and it's full of water, so it should slide perfectly onto the mini. And of course my bolter isn't glued on. And okay, this is tough. Alright, now I didn't want to do this part, but sometimes it happens. So this is the issue that you have when it doesn't go on smoothly. So what I'm going to do is we are going to try to get back onto this with more, and that's why you want the more water. And let's try it again. Okay, let's try it again. And when I want to move it up, and we're going to get onto the pauldron, just like that. Alright, so that's good. So we got it. Now we're going to put some water on there and slide it up. Get it to the very edge. There we go, just like that. Okay? See that? Alright, so, whoop, don't do that to me. Do not do that to me. Okay. So, here we go. So, get more water just to even it out. Just like that, okay? I'm going to put that over here for now, let it dry. Now we're going to go for the next one. Lots of water. Let's see if we can... I'm trying to get this here so you can see this. Right? It's just not happening. It is not happening. So how about if I go like this? How about if I go like that? Alright, so we're going to get some water. I'm taking this, putting it in the water. I'm going to slide it. Well, I'm going to slide them over, just like that. Okay. And now I am going to pull Oh, see how it's curling? Okay. All right, let's get you on here. There we go. More water. Get it to slide. Okay, sliding over. Sliding over, sliding over. There you go. Get in there. Almost, there you go. There you go. Okay. More water. Soften it up. Get it to where I want it to be. And we're good to go with that one. Okay. This one I'm going to touch up a little bit. Seems to be a little bit off. But now it's okay. Okay, so the next one. The next one, we're going to go into it. And we're going to slide that over there. And we're going to put you on it. I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to try it. Okay. Okay, so that worked. Now it's just get these out of the way. You don't want them sticking to your fingers or your hands or anything like that. The more water you use, the better off you are in getting it to where you want it to go so it doesn't break. You're keeping it nice and flexible, and you want it just, don't be afraid to use the water, and then there you go. Okay, so now we are going to go back to the one we had before, and now we're going to do the whatchamacallits, the tactical markings. I'm going to push this tactical marking up. More water. Get into that. Okay. Up, up, up. There we go. Alright. So now we are going to bring them down. A lot of water. There you go. Just come on. There you go. Okay. I want some more water. Just like that. Bring it down to the edge. Just like that. Okay, see that? Okay. Then that gives you that. That gives you that. So now that I have that, I'm going to do the prep sol on that. And see how that works out. And then just let it dry off. Okay. Alright. So the next guy here, I'm going to do the same thing. Make sure that's wet. The water's getting cold. I want to slide you off. I'm going to put you right in the corner here. Okay. So I put them right in the corner. Just like that. And now what we're going to do, we're going to get a lot of water. Get it nice and soft. And we're just going to gently push down onto the Marine. Oops, oops, okay, come on. Don't lose it, don't lose it. There we go, okay. Then we're going to put more water. Oops, easy. Come on over. There you go. Okay. Sorry guys, I just gotta, it's kind of hard trying to do it for the camera. There we go. Oh, see? Look what I just did with this right here. So I gotta move that back down. Gonna have to use a lot of water here. And hopefully I won't rip it. But as long as I put a lot of water on it, she's gonna go right where I need her to be, which is right there. Okay. Good. Alright. Okay. Now let that set for a little bit. And we're gonna move on to our next one. And now we can use, I have an extra ultramarine there, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Maybe, I guess not. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Okay, so let's do this. Get some water, get that all nice and wet. And onto the marine you go. Okay, I'm going to get you all nice and wet. Slide you around a little bit. Up. There we go. There we go. Just like that. Just like that. And there you go. There's. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Whoop. Okay. Cool. All right. Okay. All right. I need to glue him there. All right. So that's what we got. Right. So that's, here's the Ultramarines. Now I'm going to try and move him up a little bit. There we go. Just like that. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because he didn't. You gotta be careful you don't hit the other side. They're very, very temperamental, these things. Alright. There you go. Okay, that's where I want it. Right there. Alright. That being said now, let's try to prep Saul. Yep. Alright. Now, you can try and wipe it off, but I'm not. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I'm going to wipe up all the extra water so it doesn't get on anything else. And that's what the Ultramarine. Now, I'm not done yet. I have to wait for these to dry, because now what's going to happen is I'm going to use the squad markings, and that will finish them up. But so now we just wait, be patient, and let it dry overnight. They're where I want them to be, and I think they're all right. I think they're going to work. And that's it. And that is how I get my decals on. And then the squad marking is going to go right into the tactical marking right there like that. Right, so this is squad 1. So that will be that. Now, what I'm going to do with that extra one, I don't know. We'll leave it where it is, and we'll go from there. And so that's what we got. And then over at the desk, what do we got? I got a new squad of Ultramarines right there. We're painting up. And we've got 3 squads of Dark Angels that we're painting up. Started on her. Still working on him. Working on him. Her. And I think we're messing around with these guys. These are bites. And that's what we're doing right now. Alright guys, so that's a quick update for Friday. And wow. Okay, we'll see what happens. There's the White Scars, 2nd edition White Scars. It's not looking too bad, right? I did get a couple of things coming in the mail. I got the Deathwing that came in the mail. I've had Space Fleet. It was up in the rafters, so we'll do a little show of that. Got the Titan Legions, right? Got some Chaos Titans. with some cannon of corn, right? And then what else we got? I think that's about it so far. And then I started pulling out the old my old Chaos guys from my boxes down there. I just wanted to see what I had for second edition. This is what I got right now for second edition for Chaos. And we'll see. What else? Is that all we got? I think that's all we got. Uh-huh. All right. I know I'm missing something, but I don't know what to tell you. These are going to be these are going to be the Imperial Fists, second edition Imperial Fists. So we got some plastics with some metals. These White Scars are all plastic. I believe the UltraMarines are plastic with metals. Where are they? Right here. So we have no, I guess they're all plastics with one metal sergeant there, and that's it. Okay, so most of the tactical guys are all second edition plastics, and the White Scars second edition plastics. These are Imperial Fists, and we have 1, 2, 3 squads of plastics and 3 squads of metals. Dark Angels, we have 2 squads of metal, and I believe we have 4 squads of plastic. We got 3 here, and then we have the one here, making us 4 with the 2 metals. So that gives us 6 tactical squads. Space Wolves are all metal, except for 2 squads of plastics. And Raven Guard are all plastics, 6 squads, and our